The new ways of telling stories. Content creation through storytelling. Productivity is elusive. No matter how much planning I make, without the actual content creation, productivity remains elusive. But it's not as difficult as I thought it was. Documenting is key to overcoming the challenge of content. All that is required is great storytelling. If you can tell stories about the challenges and triumphs you are experiencing, you will be surprised at how many people it resonates with. You will also be surprised at the engagement that you get from your followers and readers. Now, not every reader and follower will appreciate your work of art. Once you decide to put yourself out there, you should expect to be judged in all sorts of ways. However, your capital is what you put out there. Some people will think it's great. Some people will think it stinks. Both extremes are useful feedback. They can inform your next move but should never distract you from your goal, which is to provide value to those who appreciate it. Those who don't or won't should not discourage you from moving ahead. Never. So I've been reading many books over the past few years. They have given me a wide view and conception of the world. I prefer to change my mind in light of new evidence. But one thing for certain is that consuming more books is no longer part of the plan for the rest of this year, 2017. Consuming content can become an addiction. What it does is put too many ideas in your head. It's easy to change your mind about previous plans as you read on. And I'm not talking here about just books, but YouTube videos, podcasts, and blog posts. Many people have become creators of great content, so it's easy to subscribe and follow a new content creator on a daily basis. It's easy to consume and enjoy the content. After some time, you realize that most of the content you consume is repeated content. So at some point, you need to shift the content consumption creation ratio towards the creation. I am now at that stage and I am tempted to consume nothing except research materials for new content creation. Statistics give more credibility to blog posts and video content, even podcasts. Documenting makes it that much easier. But what is documenting? Is it the storytelling of the process of understanding and creating capital? Yes, the capital. It is repeating that message in different contexts through storytelling. We have been storytelling for millennia. In fact, before we could read or write, we could tell stories. The current state of the information superhighway has enabled us to repeat the same stories to new audiences. The media is looking for stories. Documentaries tell stories. Movies do the same, and so do podcasts and blogs. The individual has the tools to become a personal media platform with unique stories. I have today set up Facebook instant articles so that the content on my website is faster to access and so that I can also generate passive income through Facebook advertising. This is the first of the stories to be written after signing up for Facebook instant articles and being accepted. My website stories are practically now hosted on Facebook servers so that it becomes super fast to open the web pages on mobile devices. A lot of people are consuming content on smartphones now, so a mobile first approach makes sense. These platforms will come and go, but the stories and storytellers are here to use them whilst they are still profitable. I have spent a lot of time on Facebook since 2008, as do most of my friends. But I've now figured out the best value for time for that Facebook experience. The biggest casualty to consumption of content is time, especially if you're consuming the same content year in and year out. Okay, so do you have any comments to make, questions to ask? please put them in the comment section, and if you think this is valuable content to you, then it might as well be valuable content to your friends. So please do share and do subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching and listening.